Here's my counterpunch on Loma and Haney. For people that's saying, hey, Loma won, for people that's saying Devin won, you guys understand, if there is a debate or any type of possible debate, it wasn't a robbery. It's exactly what it is. It's a debate. Debatable fights is all the reason for controversy. Controversy comes from the whole debatable line of reflecting cards. If the cards don't reflect the debate, that's where the controversy comes into play. Because see, the scorecards are saying one thing and people are saying everything else. People are not saying a unanimous decision. That's why I told you guys, if it was split decision, if somebody would have had a Loma card somewhere, that would have been a different outcome, regardless of Devin Haney winning or not. That's the big difference in this whole situation. So from corruption is totally different from controversy, because the controversy was always controversial because of how people saw that fight versus how the judges saw that fight. Well, the corruption comes in with all three judges scoring it the same for the same fighter. Whereas the masses sees that fight, well, hey, it could have been unanimous for Lomachenko. And I always look at it like this. If you reverse it, if Loma would have won unanimous, would there be anybody jumping up and down that said Haney was robbed, or Haney was done unjustly, or Haney won some of these rounds, or is it debatable? Is it not debatable? The bottom line is it's debatable. You watch that fight, Devin Haney did not break. The only difference is because Devin Haney didn't break, like most fighters do, they either break, get knocked out, or they quit because they break. Devin didn't do that. Devin fought through it. Devin showed you, hey, I'm going to stay in this fight. I'm going to give you the best that I got. Go ahead, Anita Baker. So I think that's the major thing that we need to realize. But the corruption comes with the judges and the politics that reflected the judges doing something that's strange. Oh, it's a unanimous decision. Some guy had it 8 rounds. And then those 8 rounds, was it Moretti? Those 8 rounds reflected the rounds that Loma won. That's where the corruption comes in. It ain't the fact that it was the debatable fight or it was a close fight, because the scorecards did not reflect the fight itself. That's what people need to understand about Devin Haney and Lomachenko. Okay? So people talk about Haney and stuff like that. Haney's living it up. You have to understand, he's young. What is he really, how else is he going to react? Teofimo Lopez reacted the same way. The same exact way. There's no rematch needed. I'm not doing this. I'm better. I'm this. I'm the guy. You worship me. You know what I mean? And you just beat the guy that nobody really beat except for Orlando Salido. And we all know that was a big shit show. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on Haney versus Loma, because you hear people in the comments of my previous videos going back and forth, but that's exactly what it is, a back and forth debate. You guys tell me what you think again. Please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!